Ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Reek B. I'm back with another reaction video, man. We are reacting to Unrivaled basketball. Look, today we are reacting to the Miss versus Hive. Listen, the Miss beat the Hive, and it's crazy because I went for the Hive. I thought the Hive was gonna pull it off, man. I thought he was gonna pull it off. Apparently, I was wrong. The Miss won. We're gonna read down the stats before I start this video. So for Miss, Veronica Burton had 14 points. Alicia Gray had 21 points. Brianna Stewart had 12. Enrique Agumbawale had 12. Elena Smith had 10. But shout out to Elena Smith. That girl had 5 blocks. That chase down block she did on Kelsey Mitchell was insane, man. Because I was watching this game like a little bit. And then me and my friend, we started to hang out. You know, I basically had kind of ditched the game. I ain't gonna lie. I ditched the game. I should have kept watching. But, hey. Well, I'm here to react to that. So I just read everybody's stats from off of Miss. I'm going to react to the stats. I mean, not react. I read. My fault. I said react. Now we're going to read the stats off of Hive. So Sonia Citron had 10 points. Ezzy Megabor had 6. Kelsey Mitchell had 11. Monique Billings had 16. Natisha Heidemann had 9. Sanaya Rivers had 4. So basically, I ain't gonna lie. Everybody on Hive shot bad. Everybody shot bad. Sonia Citron 3 for 12. Ezzy Megabor 3 for 9. Kelsey Mitchell 4 for 13. Kelsey Mitchell's a bucket, but she had a cold night. Monique Billings 5 for 13. Like, they was shooting bad. This is bad. But anyway, let's get into this reaction video, ladies and gentlemen.
Sports presented by Samsung Galaxy. Our first of 4 games today, Miss Basketball Club takes on new to Unrivaled Hive Basketball Club.
And it's not even, there's so many versatile players in this game. We're seeing a lot of the ability for them to go at one another.
And Unrivaled is on in 2026, so away we go. Numbers for Miss. They want to get out and run this year.
Veronica Burton.
Burton attacks the basket.
Hit.
Alicia Gray tees on up. And rides it home.
Also in the W, so great to see that success.
Burton left it short. Stewart the follow, back iron. Third time's a charm. Burton bumped the open going. One of 4 games on this Unrivaled Season 2 launch day. Citron pretty inside. Mitchell scored 20 points a game in the summer with Indiana, a career high. She's in her back. Kelsey Mitchell with the
Single coverage, one-on-one there from the top of the key, and she is so top to side.
Alicia?
with the answer between the...
Right in her face.
I got this whole thing.
She got that motherfucker right
Bill from the store where I got it.
With 8 teams, 4 game nights this year on TNT Sports. Heidemann, the lone Unrivaled returner for Hive Basketball.
Not sure if they are, but they are pretty much on pace for that in terms of the speed of the game.
Enrique goes to work.
Right over Citron. Okay, Enrique.
Enrique looking so good all preseason, watching her in practice. Her shot is back, her confidence. And one of the things we also saw with the miss as Billings knocks that down.
All A finds Stewart, a big lineup for Coach O'Brien, Lisa.
A huge lineup, and this is where I think the Hive can take advantage with their quickness. Rivers just...
They've shared the wealth offensively. If you're new to Unrivaled, the pace is blazing. Enrique with the stop and start.
But I thought that was a great job of continuing to attack the basket. You cannot back down.
Oh, Sanaya Rivers stuffs Alana Smith.
Damn, Sanaya Rivers blocked Alana Smith? Wow. Maybe that's why Alana Smith got mad and started blocking the fuck out their shots. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense why she went on that rampage.
These posts have looked good early. Stewart, dipsy-do, loose ball, corralled momentarily.
What you're seeing, though, is opportunities with that spacing to attack the offensive glass. And we're seeing some of those looks by this player.
Stewart has the height advantage and squeezes in for 2 off the rim. Agumbawale, up fake, tries it. Stewart. Long two's true.
That's an excellent driving.
Shot clock is now off for Hive. Mitchell, when she's downhill, good luck to him.
Miss Arena, wow. Shout out to Samsung.
They brought us multiple phones here at the facilities. Atlanta Smith, the drive, execution on the fast break by Miss.
Went to the basket, but one of the things you can always count on is her defensive effort on the other end.
She was a former two-time All-ACC defender or a freight train inside, and Atlanta Smith says that's mine.
Atlanta Smith, one of the top shot blockers, you know that you have to really protect that ball.
Hello, opens up Burton for three. Madbagor and Smith go head-to-head. Shot clock is already down to 4 for Citron. Spin move, fire and switch.
He's got a bag on the offensive side.
Now can Hive make a stop? Madbagor!
There's a block party happening out here today.
Told us she has never played with any of these other 5 players ever in her career. Just maybe an all-star game with Enrique or Alicia.
Sanaya with the pull-up. Hey,
Sanaya Rivers, nice looking mid-range
But
pull.
even you look at a player like Veronica Burton, spent 2 years with the Dallas Wings, so she had time with Enrique. You start to go through and everyone sees she had some time.
Sanaya rises in 4 in a row for
Heidemann, okay, Billings with 8 points now.
Heidemann, one of the co-stars of the Stud Buds, brings her A-game to the floor.
Too small.
Day game speed, the energy inside Sephora Arena, the first game of Unrivaled season 2.
Okay.
Settling in.
This duo in the backcourt still trying to get going. Smith
with the
comes
block.
together for the stop. The Billings is there. He'll take that.
I think Coach O'Brien would take that because they're playing the style of basketball that they want to see as Atlanta Smith comes up with another big block.
Fine ass.
Can she score 2? Bully ball by Atlanta Smith. Twist. Count the hoop, says the official. These last couple of weeks, she's challenged her team to get organized and find the best shot. Alicia Gray to the cup plus the foul. Gray initiates offense, twists and turns, picked up the dribble. Stewart liked the idea, just could not collect the pass. Turnover number 10. Mitchell downhill.
Good third quarter.
No doubt. She was 2 of 8 from the floor in the half. Consecutive layups for Mitchell and Citron.
Remember
Wait. Shot clock is down to 7 for Hive. Madbagor wants a turn, banks it in.
basket.
Burton speeds and hits the brakes. Gray gets to the basket. Alicia Gray captures the game.
Gray is so good. She waited.
Stewart comes to the rock. Finds Gray. 2-player game. Roll.
Good pass. Good pick and roll. Good pass.
Plus the foul. Excellent execution.
Tied up the whole season, so I thought it was great. The effort that she gave last season, but now she says she's back.
Good pass.
Bagor Magic. Defensive stop. And the lead pass on the block. Enrique has checked in. Joins Gray and Stewart. Agumbawale. Stop and start. Bounce it in the bread basket for Stewart.
Excellent job.
Collects it. Here comes Sanaya Rivers. Hit him with the fake. Fine Billings.
Billings has been so solid.
It's short. Runs for it. Numbers here. Burton sticks with the play. Enrique set the feet. And drill. For Agumbawale. Into the hands of Lee. Here comes Mist. Looks to build this lead before the untimed fourth quarter. Enrique glides to the basket. Up 13 as we come up on 2 to go in the third. Atlanta Smith really delivered, setting tone down the stretch in the second. Connects on in the Nigerian women's national club's run. As of late, her team's had some struggles. Heidemann, this would be huge. Drills it.
Man, them girls is balling, bro. These girls are fucking These girls are moving, like, what the fuck? Like, honestly, let me ask y'all a question. For anybody else that's watching this video, who y'all think had the best game? Who y'all think was the best game? I'm gonna read the teams. Did y'all think that Miss and Hive was the best game? Or Vinyl versus Laces? Or Lunar Owls versus Rose? And last but not least, Phantom versus Breeze. Out of those 4 games, who y'all felt like had the best game?
I got this whole thing and the bill from the store where I got it. Figured you could.
We got a minute left in quarter number 3. Heidemann puts Enrique on skates. Gets by her. Not Tisha. Heidemann. She's got gear. She took her through there, that's for sure. Gray, racket attack down Alicia Gray. 16 points. Unable to put it home.
Yeah, we got to give Atlanta Smith a lot of credit again with the block shot at the top, which helped lead to the fast break by Alicia Gray.
They had a layup, and Smith has come through with a big block
God.
on the end.
Citron cuts it, nice dish, a touch pass to Matt McGore. Gray leads 2 defenders. Can Smith do it again at the buzzer? Matt McGore the stop. Heidemann launches.
For little turnovers like that.
Miss struggled collectively shooting it last year. In this game, 36% from 3. Gray takes Citron to score.
Alicia Gray. It's
So
the
Gray's
shoes.
got 20.
Oh, she got on Asia Wilson shoes. Mind you, Asia Wilson is her best friend. It's the shoes, man. Whenever you wear the A1s, you're gonna go crazy. It's the shoes, man.
Scored 15 plus multiple times. There's a chip on her shoulder. Not protected by the Rowell. She can dish it as well. Finds Alana Smith down the
Alana
road.
Smith with the bucket.
Pushes pace to Gray. Draws 2. Smith. Settle.
Oh, she missed?
For Gray.
I thought she was about to hit that.
In the hands of Enrique. Drives, finds some room. Billings got the hands on the cookie jar. And suddenly Hive has numbers. They break loose. Mitchell delivers it. Brooks got 16. Mist still needs 4 points to win it. Hive needs 18. The pick by Stewart. The floater by Burton is pure.
Veronica
Burton's
Burton.
game also, her ability to just score, but she's so poised. She gets everybody going. She's a vocal leader out there and an excellent defender as well.
Mist just a bucket away. Heidemann chisels in, absorbs, and scores. Let's see who Mist turns to potentially win the game. The co-founder, Stewart.
Stewie, what you got, Stewie? What you got, baby? Oh, that's game. Yep, I knew that was game. Because if Brianna, listen, if you watch Brianna Stewart game, when she push you up and then try to beat you off the little shimmy, if she beats you off that shit and she's doing her turnaround where she could get it off without you harassing her space, that shit's going in. Just by her doing that right there, I knew that was game. I knew that was game.
Okay, Stewie, season 2.
I knew that was game the moment she did that shit.
Stewie with 12 points on the game. It's got to be the heavy turnaround fade for me.
Yo,
Her
this
game,
might be
I
a
love
sleeper
it.
this year. Damn, Hive. That's tough. Damn. That's tough for the Hive, man. Miss took that dub. They had to do what they had to do, though, man. But anyway, this is my reaction video. This is your boy, Ricky B. I want y'all to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notifications. Follow me on Snapchat. Follow me on Instagram. My social media is in this video. But that's my reaction video, ladies and gentlemen. I'm signing off.